So Virgo, you guys, it's springtime. It's springtime. I got allergies. Welcome to my life. Well, actually, I've just been told to embrace my allergies, so I'm gonna embrace them. But welcome, you guys. Welcome to the channel. Your love and romance reading for the third week of March 2021. These have just been coming out this way. That's just what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Boom. All right, so Virgo. You guys are the perfect sign for Monday. When I think of Monday, and I think of zodiac signs, I think of Virgo. And I'm not trying to be rude. I hope you guys don't take offense to that. I'm not trying to be rude. So you guys remember to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if that's something you've been thinking about doing. Ring the bell to be sure that you're notified about all the future uploads. And remember that these readings, sometimes they have extended reads. This week, we will be bringing back the extended reads this week. So we're going to have that this week. So at the end of this reading, check for the link in the description bar down below. It's right at the top of the description bar. And you guys remember that these readings are general. Take what resonates, what doesn't, and vibe. Okay, so let's have a look at your person, this connection, what's going on. I am feeling romance for my beautiful Virgos. Romance. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. Yes, the commitment is deepening. The romance is coming from, somebody becoming more devoted. Marriage. Some of you guys are getting married this week. You're getting married right now. This is like the time you guys are planning it, or you're getting like your marriage license, certificate. I'm seeing that whole thing. But this happening in this connection is actually making the two of you guys more devoted to one another and committed, much more committed and faithful. This person is showing up very faithful, having learned a lesson. This person has learned a lesson. Virgo, whoever you're connecting with, they have learned a lesson, and it varies. Okay, it varies because I feel like there's multiple different people in your life that have learned this lesson or have learned a lesson. But the degree and the multitude has to do with each person or each situation, each scenario is what I'm hearing. But they have learned a lesson and they definitely surrender to you. They definitely do. And they definitely respect you. This person is coming in respecting you, respecting the hell out of you. And it's because of some regrets that this person had in May. In May, this person made a mistake and they are recognizing and realizing, having had made that mistake, what that really costed them. Okay. Because there was an opportunity that this person wanted to give you that they couldn't give you because of something that happened in May, or because of, okay, this might have been, there was an emotional loss. So, a friendship, an emotional connection could have left their life. Somebody could have passed away, whatever. But now they're realizing that they wanted to offer, they regret not making you an offer, Virgo. They regret not accepting your offer, not allowing you to make an offer, because I feel like something was happening in May. Something was being manifested in May. Or no, it was last May. And they regret not offering it to you, or they regret not accepting it. They regret not seeing it for what it was, because now this person, in a way, I'm feeling like they got a new beginning in their life. And each of you guys, it's going to be different. But they got a new beginning, a new chance to build a new foundation with you, or have a new solid, more trustworthy connection with you. And they're definitely taking it. Like they're taking it so seriously. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if this person's energy was totally different when they were talking to you. It's not even funny. But that doesn't mean if there was a Hoover and there's a narcissist, then they usually don't change. So if you don't want to deal with that, then don't deal with it. But this person has certainly learned their lesson. And so now back to the twin flame connection, there was still some regrets in this connection. I'm hearing in May. I'm seeing the bridge. I'm seeing the Brooklyn Bridge, the San Francisco Bridge. And the Manhattan Bridge. Something. Okay, there's a bridge. And now this person, maybe there was a bridge, maybe there was a way that the two of you guys were trying to connect, or maybe the universe was trying to connect the two of you guys together during that time, but this person, they were too sad to notice or realize that, and now they're seeing the potential in this connection being more serious because of something that they realized. So I feel like during that time, they were in a very dark place. And in that time, they learned some really serious lessons about remaining committed to people, or remaining committed to this connection, or remaining committed to themselves. And now they see whatever, there might have been a regret that might have happened. They might have had a loss. They might be recognizing losses and stuff like that. And this person is now seeing this connection as an opportunity for what it was, because they're connecting more to themselves. And what's happening is this person is becoming much more grounded and reliable and stable and realistic. But at the same time, they're still excited and happy. Don't get me wrong. I feel like this person was too into like sexual energy. They were too like fast, whatever. Or they weren't positive. And this person worried a lot. They worried a lot. That's the main thing. That's where it came from. It came from this person being a worrywart. Or they just they didn't trust themselves. They just worried. And so now this person is, they're getting some sort of, they're finding a way to give to you. Like this person wants to give to this connection. It's something that's coming from them. Or they want return. They want you to give something to them, or they want to receive something, even if it's not from you, or vice versa. It's like from the outside world. It's like something, they feel like something is owed, and that's the truth. Something is owed, because through a lesson being learned. So that was my phone. It rang. Vibe. Okay. Those of you guys who write those rude comments about my phone vibrating, I never saw you hit my donation button once. You don't even like the video, so shut the fuck up. Like, dead ass. Period. That's it. Some of y'all really, like, if we was face to face, it would have been a fight a long time ago. A lot of y'all. I would have fought mad of y'all. Mad. Okay. There's a regret here that this person they're recognizing it now as an opportunity to get more serious and be more optimistic about this connection, period. But it was a regret from last May. And they've been reflecting a lot on this. They're still reflecting on this, especially for the masculine party. The masculine party is definitely still deeply reflecting upon this. While the feminine kind of knows, but she still reflects as well. Oh my God. They want to tell me more about this. I feel like there was things that this person was like refusing to accept. Like they felt it and they knew that was happening, or they knew that that's what it was, but they were not accepting that that's what was going on, And now they have some regrets because of that. And so now they're coming in much more strongly, and they're making you a solid offer. They're making you a solid offer. They're recognizing your true worth, your true value, while also recognizing, the passion that they have for you and how exciting you are, how positive you are. I feel like you've been very positive about this connection. And when they reflect back, they realize why, if you weren't positive in the past, Virgo, they realize why you weren't. Because they can see how their actions caused that. Because this person sat down finally and thought about the past. They finally sat down. The universe caught them up and said, sit down, coronavirus. All right. So the challenge for this person this week is family. It could be your family. It could be their family wanting to hold on to you. Someone wants to hold on to someone in this connection, and they're causing an issue in this connection. But I feel like ultimately this person wants to make you their family. They do. And they're recognizing how you are a great, massive piece of their fortune. And this person is kind of materialistic in that way. That's how they look at things, but it's not a bad thing. But they kind of like look at the people around them. They kind of have that Taurus energy, where if something, I'm not saying that all Tauruses are that way, but that's Taurian energy, where it's like possessions. But in a way, that's how Taurus cares for others. That's how Taurus is able to nurture. It's through acquiring that as its own. So it's hopefully this person views themselves as a person, because when they acquire you as their own, they're going to also view you as a person, you know? And I feel like there's a true, it's like, I'm hearing like a child, but it's not like you're their child, but they love you like you were their child, in the sense that, you know, I'm hearing like, I don't want to say it, but I would hear this person would die for you. They would. They would. They would. I'm hearing in their own way, even, but literally, they would. Like you're it. You're who they want long term. And so their focus is on, you know, their blessings. They're recognizing, they see how blessed they are to have been with you. They see how blessed they are. They see it. And they're looking at their blessings. And I also feel like they're letting go of a major thing. There's been a big thing blocking you and this person from being together, and it's just people that shouldn't be in their life, and they're letting those people go. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. All right. So recent past, beautiful energy. This connection issue. I feel like before it wasn't moving. It wasn't moving before. And it wasn't moving because someone needed to recognize their comfort zone. And I feel like there was also a lot of extra, I feel like for this person though, as well, there was, so here's the thing, Virgo. I feel like this person fought a lot behind you. Like they fought somebody in the recent past behind you. And they've been fighting. This person's been fighting. Oh my God. Every time that happens, that always makes my leg tickle, but I know that that's like facts. This person literally has been fighting behind you, behind your comfort zone, to make sure that you feel safe and to make sure that you feel secure. Okay, in any way they need to fight. I feel like you've also been fighting, like this has made you feel like it wasn't going anywhere, but in reality, what they were doing behind the scenes is they was fighting. They were fighting, no, actually fighting, like literally to protect you. I feel like someone was crossing your boundaries and trying to come into your comfort zone. You know, someone was just trying to hurt you and stuff. They was plotting. And I feel like this person, they're going to tell you, because I feel like they might not have told you about this. They might not have told you about this, but they're going to tell you when they see you, or tell you whenever, you know, whenever this is, you know, because this is like a marriage license. I'm feeling like this person wants to get a marriage license with you, and it could feel like all of a sudden, but it's because this person is wanting to protect you in some way, shape, or form. And there's also a little bit of this person being paranoid because they know something could happen or something is going to happen. And so they're trying to protect you. Oh my gosh. So this person's like elevating you. They're wanting to raise your status, raise your stature. And they're committing to you. This person's becoming so much more committed to you. Oof. Oof. Oh my God. All right. These are things that this person now, I feel like you just need to trust and move on. Like whatever happened here before. Oh, whatever happened here before, it's okay. So it feels like there's still something, like if you keep dabbling in the same routine, then you could manifest this again. So it's important to just move on from this because you've learned the lesson. So in the conscious thoughts and or desires, I feel like you may be wanting to reach out, or you may be wanting things to move forward and expand. And I'm hearing cooperation. I feel like you need to just be happy. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, because I feel like this person, they are going to reach out and they're going to bring about a victory for this connection. You don't have to worry about it, because you might want to be like, in your head, you might be like going through the same energy pattern, but you need to understand that whatever this was before, that's over. Okay. And so that this person has undergone a transformation, and they're going to bring you to victory because they underwent this transformation, because they really love you and they don't want anything bad to happen to you. That's why they were fighting behind you. This person was fighting. They were dead ass fighting. All right. Okay. So, okay. So this person, they're going to reach out. They're going to be telling you stuff. They're also taking action and moving forward. It feels like it could feel like a little bit of like a pattern for you. Like you may feel like, oh, is this person going to do the same thing? But I feel like they've either overcome this pattern, or they're going to overcome this pattern. I feel like this is something that they've overcome. And so, you know, they could be wanting to come in, you know, for a certain thing, but what it is that they're not realizing, or what it is that maybe you're not realizing, is that it's not the same way this time. It's not. because this person, they're realizing that they've had an opportunity to follow their heart when they've been with you that they haven't been taking, and so now they're going to take it. So they've been planning that, and the planning is what has caused this person to undergo a transformation. Okay, so whatever this is, what this is that this person used to do, they're not going to do that anymore. They've had victory over it. Okay, I do think this person's holding on to lack, and they're holding on to a relationship from the past. Okay, and you just need to wait and see for when things ground down or ground out. I don't know. I don't know. Is this person, and I feel that energy, is this person going to change, or are they not going to change? And I feel like you just got to wait and see and be in the moment and just be happy, because your happiness will protect you. Okay. So let's see, in the near future, after this person learns this lesson, and I feel like if you already know this person is bad, then just keep being who you are and recognize, just learn, be in the moment, be happy. Don't be like, okay, and then get sucked into something you don't want to get sucked into. So near future, there is this love coming in the near future for you guys. Look at that. There is a remission of love, I'm hearing. Remission of love, and it's in the good way. So I think it's like what I said. There's a habit this person was in, and they're overcoming it, but it's a bad habit. It's as bad as your habit, Virgo. I feel like you have a habit yourself. It mirrors that, or it's like it's connected to that. It plays on that habit. It's the reason why you guys are connecting as soulmate twin flames, or as soul connections. Soulmate twin flames. So this bad habit here that we're looking into, that now is causing them to come into a place of love. So I feel like, whether this person takes this action and they have a victory through just trying to take the action, or they don't take the action and they kind of resist that pattern, and then they just embrace abundance, and then that's the victory. It doesn't matter, because ultimately it's leading you guys towards that love, that resurgence of love. I'm hearing an apology. Some of you guys are going to get an apology from someone, or from this person. And I also feel like in the near future, this energy of this commitment here is going to show up in this connection. Like the fruits of the lessons that they learned in May of last year, is what I keep hearing, is going to show up, this week. You're going to see it for them. Oh my God. And I feel like you have been having some limiting beliefs about this person and been feeling trapped and stuck. And you're realizing that you have manifested something. You've gone through a transformation that has manifested something so amazing. There is a change coming about in this connection, a wedding, an engagement, moving in together. I keep saying this. And this is happening because this person they realize what was limiting them. And what was limiting them was thoughts, ideals, beliefs, all that stuff. And they realized that they're manifesting, or they could just manifest, and that they just need to put things to bed. And in them realizing this, they concluded that cycle. So now you're going to have, what it was that you guys were both wanting in this connection is amazing. This person's going to express their love to you. They're going to show you how much they love you. They are. Okay. So there's healing coming in this week. So we're going to look more into that in the extended. So you guys drop down below and check the description bar.